Hello, Becky's family. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for everything you've been doing for me, for watching my video, for commenting, for liking, for the likes, for everything. Thanks for the love. I love you so much. And if you're new, if you just stumbled on my video or you're new on this channel, please kindly subscribe and click the notification bell. Today's video, what we are doing is to grill this wonderful fish with potato. I'll show you how I grill it step by step on how I grill the fish and how juicy it was. And now let's start right away. And before we move on, I have other video on how I grill my fish. I'll drop the link down below. So that is the fish I'm using, tilapia fish. It has been washed and cleaned, and these are the peppers we're gonna use for the sauce, the marinating of the fish before grilling. They are sweet peppers, basically all sweet, but you know, as the Yoruba girl in me, I have to spice things up. So I added scotch bonnet to it just to spice the fish up. I can't just eat fish that is not spicy, but guys, not spicy like so that's not what I'm saying. Just now all I'm doing is just to cut the sweet peppers and put it inside my food processor for it to do its thing there. So inside this food processor I have my green, yellow, red, scotch bonnet, and my garlic. Yes, you know we like garlic on this channel. I use garlic to cook everything, all my foods. There must be a garlic, either dried or fresh. Either way, there must be garlic. So if you do not like garlic, you can skip it, but I love garlic. So now we blend everything together now, and what you're gonna do next is to boil it down. You want to boil, cook, not even boil, you just have to cook it because the sauce have to be cooked. You cook everything till there is no more water in it. So now put it in a clean pan. On my stove now, we'll add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, salt, and chicken seasonings, and we cook it down till the water is all dried up, guys. Yeah, the water has to be dried up. And again, I added thyme. I don't know, there's this thing with thyme and fish. Thyme and fish goes hand in hand, like it brings out the taste, the aroma, everything. So I don't skip thyme while I'm cooking fish. Either I'm cooking it with my stew or I want to grill it, especially when you have this fresh thyme, fresh leaf that you just get from the store. Please grill it together with your fish, and trust me, you come back here and say thank you, Becky, for this tip. So I'm giving you a good tip. Now what I'm doing next is to dry my fish. So you have to dry your fish, as in dry the water. Do not allow any water on it. Pat dry it as dried as you can. Just do that because it will not allow the sauce you've been cooking to make sense on it if the fish is not well dried. And over that small plate, I have my Becky's seasoning. Yes, that's I do use for some of my cookies. I have some seasonings I made all by myself to to bring out more taste out of what I cook. And you don't have my Becky's seasoning. Yes, I know that. I'm still working on that. So just use your salt to rub all over the body of your fish and set it aside. And now we'll go over to our potato. We are grilling this fish alongside with our potato. So let's go over to our potato and cut it into sizes, not too thick, not too thin, just medium sizes. And I'm going to boil it for 6 to 7 minutes. Yes, because the potato is hard. If you're using a soft potatoes, please leave it like that. You don't need to boil it for 6 to 7 minutes. Just rinse it and place it together with your fish immediately. But if you need to boil it, if it's hard, that means you need to boil it for 6 to 7 minutes, just to allow it to get softened a little bit before placing it with your fish. And that is it. That is what I'm doing here basically. So I'll boil it for 6 to 7 minutes, and now everything has boiled. The sauce is boiled, the potato, and make sure after boiling the potato, please pat it dry. It has to be dry, totally cool and dried. And another tip, if you want your potato to be crispy, please do add flour while marinating it. Now let's coat our fish. So now I cut the fish in 3 places on each side, because I have to make sure I open it up just like that. You see what I'm doing? And put the sauce in there. You open it up and put your sauce in there. It helps it a lot. It makes the sauce to go inside. Remember, the sauce has been cooked. The taste was so good. And make sure you open your fish and let it be. The sauce can't be too much, so add as many sauce as you can. It's time for us to marinate our potatoes. So I added paprika, that's the olive oil, salt, and chili pepper. And I added a little bit of sauce to heat. You can actually use that sauce alone for this potato. I just decided to add those dried ingredients. So now let's arrange. So I just decided to add more sauce. Like I said, the sauce can never be too much on the fish, so you can add as many as you want. Just add and arrange your potato separately. Don't allow any potato to sit on any one. Just let it sit on as in separately, and arrange it so well. And you grill your fish. So I'm grilling 3 fishes all together, but I decided to just film this one to save time. And I added the lime. I have lime. If you do not have lime, please use your lemon. And if you do not have lemon or lime, just grill it like that. The taste will still come out. I just like the sour taste that it gives to my fish. Guys, are you still watching? Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and on the notification bell. So now my oven has been preheated. I'm placing my fish one after the other, and I allow it to grill for 20 minutes, and I'll come back to coat it more with more sauce. And then our food is ready. This fish tasted so good. My sister came over and we all enjoyed this fish. And this is me taking off the lime just to put more sauce on the fish. Like I've said, can you see those white thing? I don't want to see it. I want everything to be very juicy and spicy. So that is what you see me doing here. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for your patience, for your time, for your love, for your comments, for your likes. I love you so much. And watch out for the next video. I'll drop it soon. Thank you and God bless you. Enjoy your fish with your rice, with your guests, with your coleslaw, with your drinks. Just have fun and have a good day. Bye.